Hi babes, today I'm gonna do a video tutorial of this 60s look that I've posted before. You really liked it, so it's time for a video tutorial on it. I'm starting with a black pencil liner, just mapping out a really thick winged liner with that, going all the way in and all the way out, doing like quite a small flick, not like the heaviest cat eye ever, but like, yeah, doing a soft flick, not too precise at all. This will all be blended and applied eyeshadow on top of later, but just going like into the inner corners of the eyes and lining the waterlines on the eyes just to frame the eyes without making them too bottom heavy. So I keep applying on the waterlines. If I do a little smudge somewhere, I just blend it in with the finger or with the pencil. So yeah, don't worry about smudges. This should be a bit messy. And yeah, smudge. Then I'm taking just a regular eyeshadow brush and altering between the pencil, applying where I need some extra, and then I go in and blend because this one sets quite quickly. So just apply some extra, then blend it out with the pencil brush, and then just keep altering. And then of course let's start doing this to the other eye. I'm not going to go through that one just as precisely, just because you saw what I just did. It's a really good eye if you want something that's intense and quite black without looking like the heaviest smoky eye ever. This is such a cool look. It's just like a classic 60s sex bomb eye. It's a really cool one for maybe a night out or something. And yeah, as you can see, I go back to the other eye and apply more on there when I feel that I need some extra, and back away a little, take a look at the entire eye and see if it's even. It doesn't have to be like smooth and perfect, but it should be quite even on both eyes so that they don't look wonky at least. So yeah, as you can see, like the wing was a bit too small on one eye, so I just went back in there with it. And then I'm taking a medium brown shade on a fluffy brush and start blending into my crease just to get some warmth going, so that when we apply black on the lid it won't like grip too hard and it will be easier to blend out later. Now it's time for the black, just a pitch black, taking quite a small amount on the brush and just packing it on the lid. I line kind of my entire lid. I have quite small lids, so I just line all over them. You could do exactly the same if you have very large eyes. It would just look awesome in my opinion, but it's a question of taste, so I just pack the black all over my lid and into that brown, which will help it blend. And then I take this clean blending brush and just swish over the edges so that it will look more softer. Still doesn't have to be perfect, because I find that this look just looks cooler when it's not too perfect. Take the black on like a thinner brush and apply it along the lower lash line, not too far down, just mainly into the lashes. And yeah, same on the other eye, of course. And go back in with the black pencil there and just dig it into the lash lines so that they will be really, really dark and that the waterline stays like pitch black. And you can often see that the inner corners starts to look a bit weak, so just build it up on the inner corners. It doesn't have to be blended in at all in there. Looks kind of cool if it's quite harsh. And then it's time to curl lashes and apply a lot of mascara. As usual with my mascara application, I just go back and forth between the eyes, and apply more and apply more and apply more, and don't let it dry between the coats, because then I found that the lashes get really spidery, but I like them kind of spidery, so I go back and forth between the eyes, top and bottom, and build them up, keep going until they look the way that I want them. And then the bronzer, don't be afraid of the bronzer in a look like this. I chose quite a warm bronzer, a very like golden yellow tone, because my hair is so warm that it matches really nicely. But also I really like it against this pitch black. It looks really nice with a warm color. And then my poor eyebrow powder, which broke and I had to repress it. Now it looks very ugly. But I just put that through my brows, just as I usually do. Keeping them like semi-dark, not too dark, because then it will battle with the eyes. But yeah, keeping them warm in this case as well, just to match the hair and give it extra contrast against the eyes. And with eyebrows, like the gel, I don't brush it too much upwards, just smooth them down. And then I got a kiss from Jerry. Here's an apricot blush that I really love. I just apply that on cheeks and with a fluffy brush into my crease, just to tie that face together a bit more. So warming the eye up with the blush color is a really nice trick. Then I had to go get a lip color because I didn't know where I had that lipstick. So picking it out and just applying it like a regular lipstick. This one is too pink, like most colors are in my opinion, so I blot that down, apply a brown gloss on top. This is a really irritating step, but yeah, and then I powder it with that blush again. It's just to get that perfect matte color with that apricot tone. I don't have anything that looks like that, so I just make it myself. And at last I apply some highlighter, not a very sparkly one, just something that will give some soft shine to the cheeks. And there we go, there's the look. It's not very complicated at all, so I hope you learned something. Bye!